chops. Right there's the pork chop, baby. And also at the same time, we're admiring how one day of sleep, one day, just one day of sleep, one whole day of you taking off, just sleeping all day and eating, maybe taking a shower. One day like that of not doing nothing could bring back the God of War in me. Isn't that crazy? Just one day. So let's say you kill me and then I die for one day, I'll come back. All right, anyways, we're teaching DNA and pork chops. This is Pork Chop DNA channel. This is the Pork Chop and DNA channel. We're going to go ahead and we're going to allow them to listen if they want to. What is that? So, but we're still going to cook. We're still cooking DNA. We're cooking DNA. We're teaching DNA. We're everything that has to do with DNA, we're doing it now. We're letting it go right now. What is your DNA? Hold on. First, let me do a little quick poll. What's your DNA? Very important. Let's see if anybody could get that. What's your DNA? Show me, Busta. And then over here, we're gonna put a complex. We're parked. We're parked, safe, out of Walmart. Gangsta. We got pork chops. Look at these pork chops, bruh. Bruh. Look at these pork chops, bruh. Look at my head. Look at the pork chop. Look at those pork chops, bruh. You see how thick they are? Look at that. Hold on. We're gonna make a clip right now. Beta. You feel me? We're gonna cook them individually. We're gonna make two separate plates. We're gonna make we're gonna make a plate of we're gonna make a plate of pork chops. Making pork chops, honey pork chops. How you like that? We're gonna use this honey. We're gonna make two big pork chops. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Hold on. Let me show you just what we're working with. We're working with I want to say an inch thick pork chop. Check it out. Boom. Boom, ba, boom. Those are pretty thick pork chops. They're thick. See that shit? Slap you in the face with it. Bow. Ha. Okay, so this right here is good. Gucci. Smells amazing. It's just protein. Like, this is the thing. Because the Bible at some point says that hey, don't eat pork. It's nasty, right? But then later on, you think God is really gonna make a nasty animal that's nasty? People eat cockroaches, people eat scorpions, people eat bugs, people eat things they shouldn't eat. You eat your wife's ass, you're eating her shit. Who cares, bro? You think God is really gonna make something that's not good? We might make things like, I won't eat a fucking pork. I won't eat a pig that's crossed with a cow. I wouldn't eat that. That's mutated. We did that. I wouldn't eat nothing that we make. I will eat something that God makes. Yeah, nothing that we make. Synthetic shit. I wouldn't eat it. I'll probably use it as like some sort of alternative magic, but I wouldn't eat it as to like sustain me. And this is pork. It's a pig. You know what a pig is, right? You know what a pig is? There's nothing wrong with a pig, dude. There's nothing wrong with a pig. There isn't. God just made those rules in the beginning so we could get a sense of rules. Get a sense of what rules mean, you know? Pretty sure, dude. Me and God are like this. Hold on. Me and God are like this, dog. I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted. It says in the beginning in the Bible, it says, in the Old Testament, it says, you shouldn't consume any unclean animal, right? And then later on in the Bible, it says, hey, everything I made is good. It's perfect for eating. Eat it. Check it out. Check it out how God just says that, just like that. And it's not that God changed his mind, or it's not that God is different. It just means that we are evolving. Our minds are evolving, so we're getting ready for more things. It's not God is the same. You know, he is the same. Just because he said that back then, and he says that now, doesn't mean he's different. No, he's the same. So, that being said, we're gonna cook this. We're gonna cook it in the air fryer. Where else, right? The air fryer is my go-to, bro. The air fryer is my go-to. It's like my favorite. I had a great whole day off. I don't know about y'all, what y'all did, what you do, what you did, what you don't do. Pero check it out. Funk show, brother. This one, I want to make it. Hold on. This one, I want to put some seasoning on it. The honey, I'm going to put it later on. You know what? I'm going to put some seasoning. This is lemon pepper, you know. We're going to put some seasoning on here. Bam. Right? I could even do it like this. I could even do it like this. And like record like this. Like that. You know? We got enough light. And then we're gonna go with a little bit of I'm gonna use this phone for music. I'm gonna use this phone for music, but it's gotta be something that won't fuck up with the thing, you know. So we're just gonna do a frequency, see how that feels, see if that frequency betters anything. Wow, that's heavy. Whoa. Oh no, that one gives me a headache. Right off the rip. Right off rip, that shit gives me a headache.
Pineal gland activation.
Let's see this one. There we go. I guess that's cool, right? I guess this is cool. We're gonna put this. Where do you see this? Do you see this? Nowhere. You see this right there. So here we go. So now that we have that established, so it's only the bottom camera that catches. Okay, that's cool. So we got this, right? So we're gonna saturate it with fucking we're gonna make one at a time. Lemon pepper, but also honey. I'm using honey on this one. You feel me? I'm gonna use honey. What do you think? Is this a good idea or is this a bad idea? Huh? Good or bad idea? Give me a heart. If you give me a heart, it means it's a good idea. If not, it means you're creepy as fuck and you're just there watching. People ask me, oh, why are you so bad mouth and you say so many bad words? It's like, yeah, I could say bad words, but there's no evil intent behind them. If there's no evil intent behind my words, I'm Gucci, baby. You'll know when there's evil intent behind my words. Trust me. You'll know. You know when there's evil intent behind somebody's words. Who doesn't know that? Come on. It doesn't even have to be like a bad word to have evil intent. What we consider a bad word. Right? Everything I'm making here is tasty as fuck, dude. Like, look at this. I'm gonna cut this in half. Here. Bam. I'm gonna cut this in half. Right here. Truck drivers, we are the modern slaves. We are the modern slaves. So it's like, yeah, once in a while you're gonna get somebody that fucks with us. But for the most part, we are left alone because we're slaves. And it's that way. And it's just, that's the way it is, you know? It says we are the slaves that carry the stones from place to place. With no life, with no family, with nothing. The family we got is treasure, you know? But most people got no family. Most slaves have no family. So, and we die off quick too. You see that? That looks beautiful. I make that hot dog in there too, just cause. That looks beautiful. I don't know about you, what you guys think. This whole thing has been a beautiful experience. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we could take this time to talk. We can talk, you know. We can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about, but we're not going to talk about that. How's about that? Because we are no longer physically compatible. We're probably virtually compatible, yeah. We might be virtually compatible. That is a good thing, very nice. But not physically. So, that being said, look at my hands. They have recovered. I have the hands of He-Man. 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 Ah. Ah. Hey yo, ba 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 pam 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 pam. All right, so we're gonna cook that up. We turn the heat all the way up, just to get it popping. Now that it's popping, we lower the heat a little bit Right? Is that how we do it? Is that how we do it, boy? This is what we are. This right here is what we are right now. Right here. We're right here. Look, we're right there. Okay? We're right there in that frequency. That's a good frequency. Because you see, it's me speaking. Visual is not much. It's just some pork chops, orange, not an orange, an onion. You know, beautiful things, right? But this is where we're at. This is the sound that's coming into my ears and is transferring, you know? It's transferring. You might be even hearing it too on the other side of the speaker. One day's rest makes me a god again. Imagine 3 days rest, like Jesus. Jesus rested for 3 days. He wasn't dead. He was just dead, you know. But he came back. He rested for 3 days and came back. If he could do it to Lazarus, and he could do it to all these other people, he's not gonna do it to himself. I mean, actually, I'm actually in a very bad part of town. Not very, very bad, but like kind of bad. Not even. It's just like the commercial, the industrial side is always, you know, a little iffy always. So what I want to do is I want to go back to what I really want to do is go back to I want to go take a shower. I got yeah, I got dinner cooking because I'm gonna eat 2 dinners back to back. 2 dinners and then go to sleep. 2 dinners and go to sleep. Wouldn't that be awesome? You know, I needed some rest. Like I really realized that I needed some rest. Look at my skin now. Look at this. I have like healed. Yay! So can you answer what's in your DNA? You creepy pasta. Creepy pasta. What does that mean, bro? People make up stupid shit. Creepy pasta. What? So what do you want to do, creeper? Creeper, creep, creepity, creep, creep, creep. What are you doing with your life? Yesterday I went to the casino for my fucking audience. Yesterday I went to the casino for my audience, right? And they were ungrateful pieces of shits. I'm not doing anything for no audience anymore. I'm not doing anything for no viewers, nothing. Not for the viewers. They're ungrateful pieces of shits. I'm not an actor. I'm not an actor like Alan or Adam, or I'm not an actor like Josue and his girl. I'm not an actor like the other girl. I'm not an actor like her. I'm not an actor like, let's see, like a bunch of people. I'm not an actor. And I'm not acting either. So it's like, yeah. So because you could be a bad actor and you could be you could be acting. Or you could be a regular person and you could be acting because you're doing something weird. I know some like that. I know some that are not very good actors, but they're acting. Holla at a nigga, dog. Holla at a nigga, dog. I'm like the most authentic shit you can see on your screen. And it's not because of me, I am. No, it's because of God. Because if God showed you that if you're bad, you're not God. If you're good, you're God. Yeah. If you're bad, you could be God's hand. But we don't know what happens to God's hand, right? God's hand, kills. God's hand is basically his executioner. And I'm not God's hands. Not right now, I'm not, baby. I am God's love, God's mercy. That's what I am. Really God's mercy, because not even God's love. I'm not even that good at loving. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not. What I am learning is mercy. What I am being given all the time from God is mercy. All the time receiving mercy. You know what I mean? That being said, that being recognized, I think we could, we could agree on the fact that I don't start my day off unless I'm thanking God. Unless I thank God. I can't start my day off good unless I be like, damn God, thank you for waking me up again. Like, whoa, it's another day, huh? I was in somewhere else. I was in La La Land. I was having a dream about people and me, of course. These are premonitions that I have. And things that I need to take care of and things like that, right? But that's still dreamland. It's still another dimension. This dimension is different. This dimension is attached to that other one. So by us having this dimension is a gift from God. It's a straight up gift, So it's like, hey man, thanks for the gift. Like if somebody gives you $100 right now, wouldn't you be like, hey man, thanks for the fucking 100? Wouldn't you be like that? Durf. Wouldn't you be like that? Wouldn't you be like that? Huh? I'm gonna marinate these, but I'm going to like I'm gonna marinate these, but I'm gonna put away most of them. I'm gonna put away 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm eating 2 today. Today is a 2 pork chop kind of day, right? As far as the honey goes, yeah, I'm gonna honey glaze one side, one-sided, so we don't have too much honey on the pork chop. I love honey bunny. Honey is good for many things. It's good for being a busy bee. Bees are amazing creatures, dude. Bees are amazing creatures. Everything leads back to God. All paths lead back to God. Whatever that God is to you, but it will be God. At the end, it will be God. Trust me. In the beginning was God, and at the end, it will be God. And then you're gonna be like, oh shit, that's God. And then he's gonna be like, yeah, where are you going? And it's gonna be like too late. Or you could be like, God help me. Please help me. Take my hand. He will take your hand. If you reach your hand for God's hand, he will take your hand. It's not like he's gonna be like, no. Yeah, you could come to him and be like, God, but what about this and this and this? And he's gonna be like, no. What the fuck are you talking about? If you're wrong, he's gonna be like, what are you talking about? You're wrong. But he's gonna give you his hand. He's gonna be like, it's okay, come on. That's the thing. That's the mercy of God. That other part where he doesn't give you your hand, his hand, was made up. It's made up by our own fears. It's made up by our own minds. That last part where we go to hell and all that, that's made up. We make that up. And just because we make it up, we do go to hell. That's the thing. Just because we made it up, we go to hell. Ain't that a sucker? We do that to ourselves. We do that. We go to the casinos, we sin. All the shit that I do, Go on fucking binges, shit like that, We sin. We do that. We create our own hells, in a way. Because we think that God is doing that. No. He's not. God is love. God, all he wants is love. Love is like a frequency. Love to God is a frequency. It's not even a feeling. Remember, I gave my testimony in one of my lives. You should know what happened when I seen him, and it was a feeling, but it was more than a feeling. It was a frequency. It was like It was intense, dude. It was like the same frequency as love, but intensified. Intensified and amplified. I don't know, dude. It was crazy. It was lovely. And the thing is that, why would I think anything else than that? Oh yeah, if I think it, I'm gonna make it. Let's say it's all made up by my mind. Guess what? If I think the other stuff too, I make it up. So it's like, no. Why would I think that there's a hell? Why would I think that I'm gonna go to hell? Why would I think that? Why would I think all these things? Oh, because my conscious, because I'm manifesting bad things that I'm doing, then that's different. If I'm doing bad things and I'm manifesting bad things, like a lot of us do, like I've done before, like I do, we do it on a daily basis. We manifest bad things, whether we want it or not, right? That's just how flawed our DNA has become. So, but you know, we have chapters where we all just what we do is just manifest bad. It's all bad, you know. We have chapters where it's all bad, and no, it doesn't have to be like that, because we're the ones fucking manifesting those chapters, really. So God is all up in there, involved with it, with us. He's in for the ride. It's his ride, anyways. It's our ride. It's our ride. It's our ride, but it's his roller coaster. You know what I mean? I love onions, dude. I could eat this whole thing right now. Look. That's part of how I'll get my superpowers. Onions. Yeah. We're gonna have onion breath. Because onions literally go into your bloodstream. Onions go into your bloodstream, into your red blood cells, into your white bloods, into everywhere. It helps with the whole thing. And your bloodstream goes into your lungs. So it's repairing your lungs, but yeah, your lungs are gonna smell like fucking onions. That's the beautiful part about life, baby. You just gotta like love it, and if you find somebody to love it with, take care of that person. If you find somebody that loves God and wants to love God with you and all that it is that we just spoke about, then yeah. Anything else doesn't work. Flings don't work. One night stands don't work. Blah 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 doesn't work. The other thing doesn't work. Pork man, what's up, big dog? You seen this shit, right? See that shit? Pork chop man, boy. Fucking Three Little Piggies. You look at where the Huff and Puff Three Little Piggies ended up. I was the wolf, but the other wolf didn't want to fucking pay me. I'm gonna fuck him up. The fucking wolf didn't want to pay me, bro. But that wolf that I was playing yesterday would pay if I dropped like at least $300 into the magazine. If I dropped $300 into that magazine of the Huff and Puff that I was playing yesterday, and I play at $3, that bitch will hit. That bitch will hit. That bitch will hit at least. You know, it would have hit. Cause it was it. But now I figured out how to now I figure out how to tell if the now I know how to tell if the jackpots, if there's jackpots to be paid. I know. Like now I figured out how to, like, let's say there's because it's a jackpot. It's a pot. It's not like it's in the machine. It's a pot. It's a jackpot. So I just fucking realized that. Thousands of dollars later. You see, so in some ways I'm a slow learner. In some other things I have this fucking intuition, you know, and it's fine. And if it takes if I have to be a slow learner to have that other intuition, then it's fine. I can learn slow. Who the fuck says I have to learn fast? And then So it's a pot. It's a pot, dude. So there's machines that tell you, hey, this pot is going around, this pot is ready to pay, or this pot is ready to pay. Right? There's machines that say that, you faggot. I know it. Is it illegal to say that word here on YouTube? Ah, my homie. So you know what I mean now, right? Like you know, that's, oh shit, the jackpot is ready to pay, or the grand is ready to pay. The other day I just got lucky because it was ready to pay, and I played good. I played 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, boom, and it hit. Right, Captain? We figured this shit out together, bruh. We figured that shit out together. I'm still gonna get my card game up. My card game is good. My card game is good. I'll wait, nigga. I'll wait. I'll sit. When I see that I got a fucking ace king or ace king queen king, nigga, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. All in. Probably not all in, like 50% in. I'm in. I'm in it. Boom. Because there's nobody gonna outbluff me, bro. Yo! Congrats. That's good money. I like that good money. That's good. That's good. What are you gonna do? Eat some steaks or something? Gotta celebrate. Get some beers. Get some beers. You made on what? Poker? Like, what was it? Poker? So please tell me it was poker. Please tell me it was poker, bro. Oh, interesting. So tell me, you wanna share maybe a little secret with me? Let me guess. Huff and Puff or Buffaloes. Either Huff and Puff or Buffaloes. Frankenstein was acting like he wanted to pay yesterday, dude. I just didn't have enough. Bro, we had $40. What the fuck? Buff? What's Buff? What's Buff? Huff and Buff. Buff. It was a good day for the both of us then, my friend. It was a good day. It was a blessed day. It was the best of days. It was the worst of days. Let me see how this pork chop coming out. I don't want to take it out of there though. I really don't. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna make them all. I really want to make them all. Navel. What the fuck's navel? Navel. Oh, with the one with the back. Navel, like the belly button. Navel. Yeah, I'm back, nigga. It was a good day. I'm back, bro. It was a good day. I got a fucking I got a new girl. I got a new girl now, so it's gonna go great. I took the whole day off, nigga. Monday, I took it off. I had to take it off. They told me like, yo, they told me like, you gotta take today off. We're not working today. So I took today off, nigga. Slept all day. I was dreaming about pork chops. And so I came in and I got pork chops, bro. We got an adventure coming up. I'm going from here. I'm going back down home to Florida. I'm gonna park baby up. We're doing one last adventure. Dude. We're doing one last adventure. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up. We never looked if there was any I got a route that I want to go now. I have a route. There's way more casinos than that, but I want to see if there's one like by Daytona. Daytona has a lot of money in Daytona. Uh, the same one that I got yesterday, Caesar's Palace, right? That's the Hard Rock, right? This, hold on. Yeah, I need to actually. I thought I had more cards than this, dude. I thought I had way more than this. They got poker in Daytona, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I got this one. This is the pen play. I forgot what the pen play is. This one, you mean? This one you talking about? Is this the one you talking about that I need to build up? I could build this one up and. Yeah. How did you know? How you know? You're the first nigga to figure it out. It's basically a self-driving truck. I have to do almost nothing. You know what I mean? And they're coming out with some now that you could actually do nothing. You can go to sleep if you want. You can't go to sleep here. You can't. But there's some that are coming out that you can take a nap. Oh, you fucking knew it, dude. Check it out. So this is the one you're talking about that I got to build up for the Hard Rock. The Caesars is always the Hard Rock? Is the Caesars always the Hard Rock or what? Well, how does that work? This one's cool. You ever been to this one? This one's cool, dude. So the Caesars is not the Hard Rock? This is the one that gave me at the Hard Rock yesterday. This one. That was the Hard Rock. Oh no, this is the one that gave me at the Horseshoe, dude. This is the one from the Horseshoe, I think. This is the Hard Rock, I think. Is this the Hard Rock? Okay, so this is the Hard Rock. That one, pen play. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so you made a nice little 6 little bills. This is good. This is very good. Did you go to the bank or did you keep them? Because I think that part, I'm gonna have to steal that part from Alan, dude. The part where he goes to the bank and deposits, I'm gonna have to like take a page from his book on that one. You know what I mean? I think that's a very crucial part. Yeah, you're in Iowa. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Florida, and from Florida I'm gonna shoot that way. Boom. From Florida I'm gonna shoot all the way to like Washington or California. I'm gonna try to shoot for Oregon or Washington, so I'll pass by Iowa. Duh, I just didn't. I have other friends in Iowa. I just didn't. I could text them and shit, but there's a couple, and I think he would. Yeah, it might be you. You got that pretty ass girlfriend, that pretty ass wife. You're sexy too. He said I could chill here. Maybe, yeah. I would love that, dude. I would love that. I would fucking love that. I would stay like 2-3 days in a hotel there where you at. Like two days, and I could just chill there, gamble with you, get fucked up, all that shit. You don't have to do what I do, bro. Just do what I say, and not even have to do what I say. You do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to do what I do, bro, or say. But if it comes down to like self-driving trucks and shit like that, then yeah, you might want to listen to what I have to say. But when you got to say about gambling, I want to listen to what you have to say, for sure. They got open poker tables, free room, nice. They got open poker tables, like open poker. Fuck, battery. You always gotta have your arcade card. Always gotta have your little arcade, dude. Come on, dude. I'm gonna start collecting all my cards. All my cards are gonna be in here from now on. I have a thingy for them. Yo, so my blade broke into pieces. So I took that as a sign to not go to war. I took that as a sign to not go to war. My blade broke. Like, the handle of it broke. So it's like, that was an omen. That was definitely an omen. So now I just keep it for like cutting steaks or whatever. But that means no war. We're gonna solve this with love and gambling. Dude, it's not a special trip. Anywhere I go is a special trip. You know? You know, my nigga? But where is it though? Like, Iowa what? Because I need to know that Iowa's big. Iowa's not that small. Iowa's long. Like around where? What casino? Don't tell me where you're at. Just tell me what casino. Don't tell me your city. Just tell me which casino, and because it's like, why be afraid to like fucking tell people where you are? That's stupid. That's retarded. Who could live like that? Nobody can live like that, dude. That's like that's counter-productive, counter-evolution. It's like, yo, I'm here, dude. You're either gonna be my friend or you're not. You're gonna be my friend, dude. Trust me. It's like, I don't understand some things. I do understand, or maybe I understand them. You know how God tells us, because it's not only you here, Harold, there's other people too. You know how God tells us, like, you have to become little kids again. We have to. There's somebody else. There's more people here. There's always at least two more people. There's always at least two more people. Since I've been getting like they've been like watching me for free, because they don't even pay me. If they're watching me like a fucking professor, they should pay me, dude. Dude, that's all you're watching me for, trust me. You think you might be watching me for something? No, I'm teaching you something. If you can teach me, I'll take it. I take it in. Like, he's teaching me. People teach me all the time. Always. There's always going to be somebody watching you. I figured that out now, and it's okay. There's really nothing wrong with it. It might be your mom. It might be your dad. It might be somebody from your family. It might be somebody super close that's creepy. It might be Alan. Who knows, dude? It might be whatever. Who cares? It's good. Because it keeps you accountable to some degree. It keeps you accountable to some degree. But I guess, you know, if you think about it as in a nefarious way, like, oh, fuck, I'm scared of the fucking watcher. No, then that's different. That might be something completely different. But there's always somebody watching you. Yeah, everybody. There's always someone watching everybody. Basically. So it's not a feeling special type shit either. Nothing. It's how it is. Hey, so I need to know, like, well, when I'm heading that way, I'll call you. You hit me up. Like, you have my email. Tell me, yo, what's up? Where you at? I'll tell you where I'm gonna be at. Because Iowa has like 3 nice, like more than 3 actually. Iowa has a bunch of casinos, bro. Iowa has like 4 or 5 casinos, right? 4 or 5 big casinos. I always feel like, yeah, you email me. Somebody's watching me. Is that what you mean? Did you see that? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Which is this one again? Oh, this is the Hard Rock, big dog. I always feel like somebody's watching me. 25 casinos? What the hell? I knew they had a lot because I've seen so many. I found it. So this is the one I need for now. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one close to my heart, behind my weed permit. It's behind my thing, my prescription, because it's like a medicine that I need. I need to gamble. They all suck? No, there's one that's good. There's one that's good. Trust me. I went to one with that one person, with Chris and his girl, and that one was good. We had fun. What do you like about this? What did you like? And do you like it, my friend? Do you like it very much, or what do you do it? You like it very much, my friend. Oof, that shit is so tender, dude. But I know it's not ready. It's not ready at all. This is, bro. The hot dog is. But this, I might even need to like flip it. Yeah. And then the pan has the honey, the hot honey. I try not to clean the pans, bro, because the pan is really grease. Like, it's like... I wonder if Brooke ever cooked. I never seen Brooke cooking, bro. When Brookie was getting stalked and all that, she never cooked. If she would have cooked... If you cook, it's almost like a sacrifice to God. Because God used to like that, remember? Yeah, I went to Council Bluffs. Yeah. Remember, you were there yesterday. That was cool. I like that. I like that little casino, dude. And there's another one too that I went to. Yeah, that Council Bluffs one, I wasn't even. I met somebody. I stayed in the town for like 2 days. Yeah, that one was good. That one was actually good. I met some sexy bitch, but I wasn't really a gambler back then. I didn't even know how to gamble back then. I was there to like, I was high as fuck. I was drinking. I was like fucking with it, you know? I didn't even lose any money actually. Yeah, you always end up losing like $1,000, whether it's on hookers or this or that. So, but then I went to another one in Iowa. That's the one I want to tell you about. That's another one that I wanted to. It's on 35 South. When you hit 35 South, there's one there on 35 South. There's one there that's called. Forgot what it's called. And I went the other day too again, and I seen it. It's by a pilot. There's a pilot by it. There's a pilot right across the street from it. It's called the Ocean Winds something. You say they all suck because what? They don't pay? Prairie Meadows. It might have been Prairie Meadows. It might have been Prairie Meadows by a pilot. There's a pilot right across the street. I got all my shit marinated. Pork, man. Check it out. All my shit's in there marinated, dude. I always feel like Yo. Yeah, that's a good one, right? That's a good one by the pilot. Yeah, that was cool. I could go there again. I was there like last week. I passed by. I saw it. Like, oh shit, this is the one. I got some friends that go there too. I met some people, some friends. One guy, I think his name is Chris or something, and his girl, beautiful couple. He does roofing or some shit like that. I always feel like, shit, boy, I'm gonna be eating good the next 2 days. I'm gonna eat this shit the next 2 days. Pork is a little fattening, which is cool. I always feel like. I hate it that this broke. I'm gonna have to like just get a new one, dude. We're gonna have to get a new one, guys. I threw everything I had yesterday at the fucking Huff and Puff. Because I knew that little Huff and Puff, he's going to pay me next time. Watch. Next time, going to give it all to me back. Next time, I'm going to get all of it back. Bam. and go to the poker table. If the poker table takes it from me, bro, that's the poker. You feel me? Yeah, you know him? He's cool. He's cool. You see, I'm not just talking shit, dude. I do meet people. I'm not scared to meet people. I'm not afraid of nobody. None of that. I'm not here to hurt nobody, to steal from nobody, nothing. None of that. To look at nobody's girl, nigga. To like, none of that. I am God in the flesh, dude. I am the Son of God. I am the Son of Jesus Christ. We are. We could be. You could be. Just claim it. So you think I need anything from anybody? No, I just want love. Love is cool. Companionship, talk. But once it gets weird, it's like, hey, buddy. You know? It's only one. There's only room for one weirdo in the fucking 4-block radius. And I'm thinking I'm the fucking king of the weirdos. What do you think? Are you weirder? Are you weirder than me, dude? Are you weirder than me? Bring 1,500. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna bring. $500. $500. I sit on the poker table and I'll rip all of you. Of course I will. With $500, I'll minimum bet until my bet shows up. When my bet shows up, rip you a new one. I'll minimum bet, minimum call, minimum call. When my cards show up, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know how to play, like I'm a newbie. Like, oh, what if I bet this? Oh yeah, oh fuck, oh wow. Was that a good thing that I just did? Some shit. And somebody's gonna call on me. Somebody's gonna climb up there with like 500. And I'm like, so I'm supposed to bet on top of, but I don't, how do I know though? I'm gonna pretend like I don't know, nigga. And I'm gonna build that pot up to like $5,000, bro. And when I go like this, nigga, triple A's, double A's, full house, fucking a triple kings, right? A flush. That's a 90% chance right there. Don't worry. Oh, Venezolano, papi. No, I think he's Mexican. Him and his girl are Mexican. He's like more like, she's American. She's American baddie. She's American baddie, dude. And he's Mexican. Mexican baddie. He's a Mexican baddie, dude. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh yeah, this is coming out like beautiful. I'm gonna go take a shower, bro. I'm gonna go take a shower, my knee. We're gonna let that cook a little bit longer. I always feel like. What do you think of that frequency? Do you hear the frequency? Colombia, bro. I wanna go to Colombia soon. I got one of my boys, he's been trying to get me to go to Colombia with him. But I don't trust him, bro. I don't trust that nigga. Now I really don't trust that nigga, bro. You imagine I go to Colombia, bro? I'm out of my depth in Colombia. That's not my turf. And then this nigga takes me out. You're crazy, bro. Colombia is not my turf. United States is my turf. All of the United States. I should be grateful for that, right? I should be more than grateful for that. I should be grateful right now to God for that. Are you from Colombia, bro? I always feel like. Let's go take a shower, dog, and that lady threw me today, bro. Like, how are you gonna tell me that I'm right here outside your business with your stuff? Check it out, bro. Like, I'm out here with your stuff, your merchandise, and this is not even a warehouse. It's not a thing that you need like to put people aside in this and make space. This is fucking your stuff that you bought, and you're telling me you're not gonna receive it today. I gotta wait. Tomorrow they're gonna hear me. Somebody's gonna hear me, dude. Somebody, and if they're even thinking about taking money from me, bro. Let me tell you, my nigga, somebody takes $1 more from me without my authorization, and we're gonna have big problems, huge problems. That I've learned already. This person tells me that I'm outside her door waiting to get unloaded, and she doesn't unload me for whatever reason. She knocked on my door again. Like she knocked like at 6 in the morning, 6 or 7. Woke me up to tell me that, hey, we're not gonna be able to unload you today because we don't unload. I was like, okay, fine, why? Bye. And I went back to sleep. Right. And then went back to sleep. Went back to sleep. And then I heard again another knock. That knock was either to tell me like, hey, you can't stay parked here, or to tell me, hey, oh no, we're actually gonna unload you after all. I'm guessing that that was what she was trying to say to me, like, hey, we're gonna try to unload you again. But you told me at first no. You already had told me no. You waved me off, cancel the day. Okay, fine. I'm going to sleep. You're not gonna handle me like a puppet. Don't ever send a woman to do a man's job. I'm a strong believer that God is a woman and a man, but don't send a woman to do a man's job. Like, how you gonna say no when all I got is 3 bundles? All I got is 3 fucking bundles of steel that you can pick it up with one strike of the fucking forklift. And you're gonna tell me no? For whatever reason? That doesn't go like that. Not in this business. If it's the other way around, yeah. If I'm late, then yeah, nigga. If I'm late, then yes, fuck you. If I'm late, fuck you. Suck on that dick, ho. Right? If I'm late, suck on that dick. Because anything could happen in my fucking traversities. Anything could happen to a truck. It could flip. It could. The load cannot get there. Anything could happen. Haven't you seen FedEx trucks all the time fucked up? Duh. So tomorrow somebody's gonna hear me. They might hear me or might not. Whatever. I don't hold grudges like that. But next motherfucker I punch in the face, I'm gonna punch him so hard, he might go to heaven. He might go to fucking heaven. That happened to me one time. He made me so mad for no reason. They're like, well, you have no reason in this war, bro. In this battle, you have not the reason. You told me to come in here and have fun and all these things and drink beer and be with you here, bring girls. I brought a bunch of girls. And now you're being weird? Oh, man, I punched that nigga so hard. It felt like 4 niggas were punching him, bro. Trust me. You know, and it's not even about that. It's like, damn, bro, like, I go through a lot of shit, bro. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God that I do. I'm grateful, dude. All these people that are online that were being weirdos and following me and all these things, now you know why I should be thankful to God. And you don't know the secret because there is no secret. The secret is love. It's not Samsung's long hair. It's not none of that. It's love. The secret is love. You know? But love is something, I guess, that either you have in your heart or you don't. Even if you've been taught wrong your whole life. But if you have love in your heart, you have it. Or even if you've been taught right your whole life, but if you don't have love in your heart, you don't have it. I think it could be like that. Just be ready. Remember that one girl told me, just be ready? Just be ready for what, baby? Speak to me clearly. Like, be ready for what? Are we having sex? I'm ready. I got a condom. Like, I don't even know anymore, bro. Like, women are just fucking confusing. Yeah, we gonna go take a little shower, my nigga. Hey-ho. Yeah, we're gonna shower and eat some pork chops, and then come back and fucking come back to this person's business again. I hate being on somebody's, all up in somebody's, outside somebody's business, around their shit. For the most part, businesses protect me, but they could also be fucking assholes, dude, if they wanted to. Like, I don't need you to protect me. I need you to fucking do your job. Do your fucking job, man. All right, we out of here, baby. You guys ready? right. We're out of here. Hey. Smooth takeoff. We're on our way to, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way. Currently, this flight is taking us to the Flying J showers. We're on our way to get a very, very, very well-needed shower, followed by some pork chops, rice, and some geese. If you look to your left, we'll see some beautiful geese. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. They're looking at me like, what is this dragon? Is this a fucking predator right now? So we're going to we're going all the way, baby. We're going all the way. I guess I could stay talking shit all night, but like talking shit all night is stupid. This frequency hit it though, for real. Frequency definitely hit it. I could just keep going straight actually. This is like a whole circle, you know, like the navigation works on that phone. It's too slow. It's too outdated. Outdated technology. I told you nobody was gonna do it like I was gonna do it. Nobody ever did it like I was gonna do it. Milford. There we go. It's running two apps at the same time, but they're like the two strongest apps that you can think of, sort of. So it's not doing it. I need a new phone. See what I mean? Also, it's using GPS, so like using GPS is not good for that phone. This phone needs Wi-Fi. This is Reading, so if this is Reading, I gotta make a left here. Or maybe no, I stay straight here. feel like somebody's watching me because they're creepy as fuck. I always feel like because you are a liar, you have no friends ever, ever, ever. Yeah, if you're a liar, you're never gonna have real friends. You're gonna have fake friends, yeah. But I'd rather have no friends than fake friends. Yes, sir. I'd rather have no friends than fake friends. And the real reason I don't have real friends is because there are no real friends. Boy, my only real friend is God. Jesus Christ is the only real friend. Once you become real friends with Him, everybody else seems stupid. And everybody else will be stupid because they'll be like, oh, look, this guy is friends with Jesus. Ha! That's funny. So, there it is. Either way you look at it, Daddy wins, baby. Daddy won the day he was born. And he had a little wee-wee between his legs. I only feel like somebody's watching me. I have many years to make life if I wanted to. You have almost no years. You have no years to make life. That sucks. I know that sucks. Is this a casino? Oh my God! Look at this casino, boy! As soon as I mention casino, people want to jump in the live. Fucking sinful motherfuckers, dude. Shifting around as they always do. Caffeine would keep me from sleeping. Feel like somebody's watching me. Oh yeah. Hey, here we go, baby, here we go. Got 5 likes, baby. We never got 5 likes before. Okay. Boogie, 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 boogie. Mamacito.
Sometimes coming out of the beach is, you got waves against you. some chips? You know I'm addicted to chips, bro. I'm addicted to chips, dog. Dog. I should have gotten some. But over here, anything I eat is free, basically. Over here at the Pilot. It's not free, but like... something like that. I got rewards over here, so rewards give you food money. Rewards give you food money. Wanna see? There's a taco truck right there. Get your taco, baby. I got new brakes. New brakes. I know there's no parking here, bro. Look, there's no parking anywhere. That's why I left my trailer over there. I mean, I could have still came and I would have parked in the with the trailer, and I would have parked in the pump. Just take a shower at the pump. It's not the same. You can always bobtail somewhere. You can always leave the bobtail somewhere, you know, without it like bothering anybody. Like over here, no, because it's all fire lane right here. So they make it seem like it's a big deal, but this right here is also fire lane. They make it seem like it's a big deal, you know, but it really isn't. This right here is trash. No unauthorized parking. You told my shit, nigga, and I will fucking... You told my shit, dude, and I will fucking... How do you call it? Yeah. I could always just leave it right here, look. Vamos. Just like that. And just chill here at the pump. I'm getting fuel anyways. I think she's great with the I think she's great with the beats, bro. She got great beats. You guys don't deserve to see my truck. Yeah, you do. I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. Bunch of pussies out there, that's for sure.
Whoa! This shit came out raw, boy. That's a nice color on it. We're gonna make some beautiful ramen chicken with natural and artificial flavors. Very nice. This is a king's meal right here. Believe it or not. There's a king's meal, baby. Who's there? You gonna say hi or not, Creepo? Creepo, is that the one? Is this the is that the one married chick that's online right now? Is watching? Is that one married chick that was playing roulette with me? Is that you, baby? Lindsay, is that you? I like you so much, but you got weird, babe. You like, I don't know. Maybe I got weird. Who knows? Gamblers are just weird, period. All gamblers are weird, right? We're not gonna put that much water on this time. Because last time, we know what happens. I gotta clean the microwave, but not right now. It's actually spinning. That's cool. Because the microwaves, they come from each side, right? And they hit like this. They hit the food like this. Constantly hitting the food, right? So the food needs to spin. The food needs to spin. It needs to spin so the rays just like heat up everything. And it's not a heat ray, it's just, it's a wave that accelerates the molecules. And that makes it burn the water off. Makes it hot. I could have been a hand model, maybe. I have small hands for a guy, really. Like, these are small hands. But I could give a good massage. I could give a really good massage, right? And I could use your elbows for the massage. Give a really good massage. Bam. Get that pussy really good. In that pussy real good. Oh, this YouTube shit is fun. Once you get past all the sharks. The sharks are scary, right? Sharks are scary. I might drink some decaf, but not really, because any caffeine right now would trigger me into not sleeping later on. So no caffeine. I'm just gonna get a big ass bag of chips. Big ass bag of chips. Big ass. Okay then. That girl, she gets better every time, bro. Dude, she's so good at what she does, bro. She's really good at what she does. Look at my mom's gift right here. She's gonna wear these same pants. Fuck it. Shorts are clean. Look at that, perfection. With a little bit of water only, you get perfection. We get some rice later. I just like eating a lot. I like eating a whole lot, you know? That's a truck driver's meal right there, dude. That's a truck driver's meal right there. On broke status. On like no money. There's no need to starve ourselves. You can eat. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. You've been great. I love you. But